Hi, this is Patrick McGuire here with Pat Marcotte, and we are North Shores Real Estate Group, and we are here with this week's Market Watch for June 18th. And so the first property we have is actually one I picked out.
Okay.
This is a property in Rowley on Wethersfield Street. I actually saw it last night. I picked this out specifically not only because I saw it, but because of the price. So it's on at $250, which is abnormal for Rowley. Rowley, if you look at the last 6 months of sales.
Sorry about that.
If you look at the last
picture.
Yeah, if you look at the last 6 months of sales, only one house is sold under 300. It sold for, I think it was 219, and it was a 17th century. You had to really love that type of house to buy that property. As it says in the remarks, it does need quite a bit of work. But nice, half-acre lot. You got a pool in the back with a jacuzzi. If you're able to do the work, it was a really nice property.
So if you really like being in the country, it's nice because you get a little bit of land.
Exactly.
Which you're not going to get in some of the cities.
No, Beverly, Salem, you're not going to see this kind of place. And if you do, it's going to probably be a lot more money as well.
Okay, so what's that? We got to scroll up to our
Yep.
data. Sorry, we're just having a little bit of technical difficulty here. Okay, the next one we're going to look at is actually in Beverly. I haven't seen this one yet, but we're in our lower price range. It's on Essex Street, which is Route 22, and it really looks like a nice raised ranch. It's 6 rooms, 3 bedrooms. It actually has 2 full baths, which is unusual and something under 300,000. Good access to 128 and kind of a nice area out in the Centerville area.
Yeah, I actually have seen this. I saw it. I believe it was at a broker open. It's an interesting little property. So yeah, it very much feels like a ranch. You walk in, there's kitchen, living room right off of it, and then you go up some stairs and you're into the bedrooms. Like you said, the two baths is really nice in this price range. You really have to not want a lot, because right behind it's all ledge.
Okay.
There's a really nice little gardening area right there, and there is a garage. So as long as you don't mind not having a yard, it's nice, and you can get it at a pretty good price.
Right, in this price range, these properties don't last very long.
Exactly.
Okay, our third property.
Oh, this one's mine.
Okay.
So I haven't seen this one yet. We're getting a little up there in price. This is on 1 Pine Street in Danvers. I am a huge fan of Danvers.
And Pine Street's a nice street.
It is nice. You get the downtown is right there. You have your commuting lanes. Just go down 62 and you get on Route 1 or 95. It does have a bunch of pictures on here. If you want to scroll through the pictures, it just looks really nice and quaint. Even though you're on Pine Street, this isn't really too far away from anything. It really feels like you're out in the country here. And,
Yeah, it looks like a nice house.
Yeah, it's got some good
Nice
features in it. Yep, good light, nice wood, and I think it could be interesting for the right buyer. And it just came on. I think it's only got a couple days on market. It looks like there's an open house this weekend.
Yeah, great property.
So it might be something worth checking out.
Okay, our next one. Oh, this one I have seen. One of the things I like about this property on Pickering Street is right off the downtown, right off of Cherry Street actually, is that it's brand new construction in a downtown area. So what it was a house that was in poor condition. I think the builder bought the house and then subdivided a lot off on the side of it. And what he did when he put this new construction under it, it actually is a federal style, like a Greek revival federal period house. So it fits into the neighborhood, but again, it's brand new construction. And right now it's just, it hasn't been finished, so it's really studs, but nice location if you want to be downtown. $549 is the asking price.
And what did you think of the layout? Had they kind of roughed
It was hard to
everything out?
tell.
Okay.
It was hard to tell because it was just up to studs, but it is 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, and looks like good size rooms.
Nice. Let's see what we got for our next house. So this one's yours.
Oh, Oceanside Drive. This house has been on the market. It was on the market a year ago, back on the market this year at $699. It's a nice location. It's right around the corner from Lynch Park, so that
nice.
makes it very desirable in the Beverly Cove area. However, one of the things about this house is it was a small cape with a lot of additions on it. And it was actually customized to someone who had an in-law situation where the father or the mother came and lived with them. So I think that at $699 it falls down a little bit because there's a lot of chopped up rooms and it's really specific to needing an in-law.
Feels
so if
put together.
Yeah, it doesn't feel put together the way it would for every person that might want it. So I still think the price is it's a little pricey, but great location.
Nice. And this next one's mine. I picked this one purely because of the location. This is awesome. If you can own It's a single-family house. It's technically an inn, right next to the Salem Witch Museum, right on the Common. I mean, you can't get a better location than this.
Yeah.
And I mean, the thing that jumps out to me beyond, the Salem Witch Museum's right there in the brown, and it's right here in the blue. It also has parking.
Which is important for that area.
Huge. Obviously, they were running an inn out of that. You have to look into it, whether you convert it into a single family home, or you can keep running the inn out of it if you really wanted to. But it seems like it has some nice old features, and you really can't get into a better part of Salem.
That's that nice bedroll style.
Yeah.
Nice high ceilings, big rooms.
And this is exactly where you'd want to be, just overlooking the Common every morning. And he's got these great, we go back to that one, it's got these great skylights up top too. So a lot of light, even though it's an older house.
Excellent.
Very interesting on that one. And this one, I picked out this, we actually saw this morning.
Yep.
And I can't stop talking about it. I really liked it. When you go into these $2 million properties, sometimes it's hard to justify the price. Sometimes you can see it. Sometimes they're catered to a specific person or another.
Correct.
A lot of them are new construction, or they're really old houses that were estates.
Right.
And I love the antiques, and this one really spoke to me. It had big ballrooms upstairs. You just absolutely get lost in. I think what is that? 19 rooms and 7 bedrooms.
6 baths.
And
six full and 1 half.
Of course, you need that extra half bath. Plus, it had a tennis court, basketball court on one side, and a pool down back in ground with a little pool house next to it.
Yeah.
And it didn't feel like it was all just there. There's old growth all around it. Everything was
mature grounds, but nice.
Yeah.
And you can tell it was nicely taken care of.
Exactly.
And updated. Great property. I think that was on well over 2, so I think the price is right now.
Yes.
Actually, it was on over 3. Excuse me.
So this came on April 2011. So
Okay.
It's been going on for a while, and it came in. It was just under 3, and now it's dropped down $1 million to a price where it really feels like that's where it's going to be bought.
It's going to sell for the right person. Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
our last one I think is mine.
I think we're done. I don't know where the last one.
Oh, we missed one. Okay.
This one, but that was it,
That's
for our first market watch, and we'll do this segment every week and bring up some new properties for everybody to see and take a look at. And if any changes to these properties up here, we'll update everybody and see where they go. All
Thanks for listening.
Thank you.